Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I am going to try playing GeoGuessr, but on 0.1 seconds blink mode. This is a brand new feature that was added to Openguessr, I think like 2 days ago, where you can go here and you can click on these arrows, and if you click once, you can get to one blink mode, which as you can see in the background here, is basically like playing on 0.1 seconds. So I'm going to try to see how many countries I can get right in a row. Let's see what my closest guess can be. So yeah, we're gonna see how I can do when I can only see the image for 0.1 seconds. So let's just start. Yeah, honestly, that felt like India to me. I don't know where in India, so I'm just gonna click Nagpur. Okay, it was India. So at least that's good. Right, second round. India again. Wow. Just click middle. Can't do region guessing. With only this much time. So 2 countries in a row. Great start. Okay. That felt like Saskatchewan. Bo. Actually no, maybe it's actually Nebraska. US or Canada. I'll go Nebraska. Nice. It was Oklahoma. So we're actually doing really well right now. I didn't expect me to do this good. Next one. Okay. That felt like southern Russia to me. So I'll click in. Okay. I hit the guess button too early, but it was Uruguay anyway, so okay, so currently we've got a 3-country streak going. So let's see if we can beat that in this video. I did not get to look at that at all. I'm just gonna click US. Okay. Next. We really need to focus for this. That to me felt like Banten. Okay, no. It was Philippines. Got the right vibe. Okay. Honestly, I don't know. I think I'll just click Spain. And it was Greece. So, okay. I'm not sure where to go, but I'll click Latvia. I couldn't really see the round. Well, all I saw was just the trees, and the trees felt like Latvia. It makes sense because it was close to Latvia generally. So we're making good guesses here, but like, okay. That with the low quality camera is probably just Rajasthan. Yeah. That was a fairly straightforward one. 1 country in a row. Next. Is that India again? No. I really gotta focus more for these. Wow. I really gotta focus, so this one I'm gonna get it right. Okay, felt like just US. I'll go in Evansville. Why not? And it was just Kanaki. Okay. Okay. That vegetation, could that be Ghana? No. Alright, that's fine. What can you do? That felt Indonesia. Nice. Getting Java there, really good. That has to be like Russia. Nice. That's actually a pretty good guess. Okay, that language felt Spanish. It's Brazil. Okay. Honestly, fine. You can't get it every single time. So I still have a high of 3. I wonder if that's gonna be broken at all. So yeah. I've watched like, you know, those YouTube shorts that Rainbolt does of like doing 0.1 second GeoGuessr. This is kind of like that, except in Openguessr. And I kind of like really wanted to try that for a long time. So it's kind of based on just like memorizing the image. That felt like Sweden. No, it's Norway. That's already hard, but like when it's 0.1 seconds, it's even harder. Was that Sikkim vegetation? No, it was Meghalaya. That's a pretty good guess though. India region guessing paying off. Okay. I don't know what that looked like. I'll click France. And it was just Canada, of course. Alright. Was that New Zealand? No. Unless you count that as New Zealand, but I don't think that's part of New Zealand. Okay, I literally was not focusing at all on that one. We got green, gray, makes me think of Russia. Turkey, whatever. I wasn't focusing. I'll actually focus now. Sign. You got a sign. Spanish sign. Nice. Ooh, that was a send India when you don't know, but like, yeah. Punjab. That did not feel like Punjab. Whatever. Alright. Tree guessing. We got olive trees. Alright. I'll click Sicily. I really can't get above 2 today. 3. That one has to be Australia. Okay, it was where I originally clicked. Dang it. Australia is gonna be the next country that I learn to region guess. That was just like that just looked like everything. I'll click there. Okay. What's further south? It kind of reminds me of like what I see outside of my house, so take in the area. That is literally I swear this time that is got Virginia 28. You got this one, right? No, not Compton Road. You have where does it go? Where's that intersection? Somewhere here. Yeah, you got Yates Ford Road intersects here, right? And we got Yates Ford Road, and that's the volunteer fire department for sure. It's just Tennessee. I spent a little bit too long on that round because I felt like I'd been there. Columbia. Okay, I did not mean to get that close. Alright. It's literally just fields. What do you do when you have fields? Like Brazil? No. Alright. That has to be India. It was. Okay. I'm actually doing better than I expected. Click Worcester. Okay. That's the first time that I guessed US and it wasn't US. Alright, next one. I think I saw FM on the road name, so I'm gonna guess Texas. Okay. In reality, if I wanted to have seen that, I'd probably guess like Wisconsin or something. Let's keep going. Got a bike lane. We're driving on the left or the right? I couldn't tell. I think we're driving on the left, so I'll click UK. Okay, we were driving on the left, but it's just Rockhampton. Alright. Not doing that great. That felt like... Was that India? Crazy India, if that's India. Oh, my second guess was California. That would have been much closer. All right, that's just houses. I'll click Los Angeles. Fort Worth. What can you do when you have American houses? That felt Russian. Still Russia. Okay. I have a 2-country streak and I just got met with houses. Polish houses. No. Europe seems to be my ruiner of streaks. That's just Finland. No. All right. The more and more this video goes on, the worse my geoguessing skills become. What was that? Was that like Victoria? No, I don't think so. I really don't think that's Victoria. All right, let's keep going. That felt like South Dakota. Illinois. Close enough. That, we had a pickup truck. Was that, Rwanda? I don't think so. I'll just click Astana. Okay, it was just Kenya. We didn't really get to see that one. Okay. All we got is houses. They felt coastal Indian architecture. It's not there, but like what where else? Where else do you guess? I'm not guessing Sitonuevo, Colombia on that round. Okay, that was actually pretty useful. Felt Italian. Okay, it's just middle France. Okay. Buenos Aires province. No. Alright. Now I'm actually gonna lock in. We got ladder pole. Ladder poles. No. Ladder poles, are those Maharashtra? Oh, those are Nigerian. Nigeria. India, I have a preposition for you. Nigeria is your next state. Don't listen to that. And so I can keep my country streaks when I have absolutely no clue where the round is. Okay. I think that looks southern. It did. That's actually great. 0.1 seconds India region guessing. That's a whole new level. I think that was unofficial coverage, but I just don't know. That probably was unofficial coverage. I'm not sure if Google covered that road. I haven't studied Russia yet. It's not that important. Studying it only gives you like 1,000 extra points per round. Okay, should have actually guessed on the coast, but because I saw a coast, but my brain didn't think of that. Okay, that. Please don't tell me it's Saskatchewan, but I'm going South Dakota. Okay, that was close. We got architecture. I'm going Italy. Cut it out. Iowa. Nice. What was that? That actually looks pretty beautiful. That actually looks pretty beautiful. I actually want to see where this is afterwards. The full location. I'll click Thailand. Okay, I actually want to see what that looks like. That's really beautiful. Where is it again? The 30C Where would that be? Where was the location? Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's keep going. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Middle click. Pretty much as far away from the middle as you can get. Wow. I'm really lucky. Oh, what can you do? Just click US. Okay, it's Canada, actually. Belgium. This is Germany. So, basically the summary is I'm not that good at this. The beginning I was pretty good, but now I'm not that good at this. I was actually, before this, I would wanted to do a video on like see if I can play 1 second GeoGuessr, but now I don't need to do that because there's this, which is much harder. Much harder. That felt like Buenos Aires province. Felt like Bahia. That's just trees. Because the problem with this is like half the rounds are just trees. So I'm just gonna go like northern Botswana. I'm like, it's not gonna be right, but like, in my opinion, that's a fairly reasonable guess. So I don't know. We got a big apartment building. I'll click in Volgograd. Okay. Why did that feel so Russian? Yeah, I got 3 more minutes of recording time left. Okay. What was that? That felt like a university campus. I don't know. The first thing that comes into my head is Virginia Tech. So I'm just gonna click there. Was that a university? I actually want to know. It was just a park. That felt like a university. It felt like an American university. Cut that out, editor, please. Okay. Okay, so this is like my head's really not working by this point into the video. My head's just done working. All right. I'll end it soon, but let's try for a few more guesses. Okay. Argentina. Nice. Next round. What was that? Guatemala. Nice. Next round. Please don't be Europe. United States flag. Last round. Please don't be Europe. Okay. This is like the biggest dilemma of my life. Do I just go Missouri and hope that it's US? Because like the chances are it's 50% US, 50% like somewhere in Europe. And the chances that I get the right country in Europe off this field are very low. Because it could be like every single country besides, of course, ones that don't have Street View. Discluding Spain and Switzerland and Slovenia. And Moldova. Excluding those countries and North Macedonia and most of the Balkans. Do you go France and pray, or do you go United States and pray, or do you just realize that it's gonna be some like sneaky Taiwan rounds in the middle of here, and it's gonna be crazy, and you're gonna be on the other side of the planet? I don't know, but I am going to guess In Albany Junction, Missouri. I need a 4-country streak. Please, GeoGuessr. Oh, that is a big relief. That is a very big relief. State streak 1. Please don't be Europe. I've already beat my sky score. Okay, that was just blurry. Okay, that's just blurry. Brazil. Oh, okay. 5-country streak on 0.1 seconds. At least I think it's 0.1 seconds. Okay, that's where it ends, surely, right? Yeah, that's where it ends. But 5 countries in a row is pretty good, actually. Like, hold on. Yeah, like, when did it start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 146 kilometers away on this round in Guatemala. And I think that was our closest guess throughout the whole video. So, yeah. Actually, NMPZ is disabled. I want to try something. Oh, that has to be like perfect timing, right? If you want to actually move the camera in that time. Oh, that's going to be really hard. Hold on. I'm going to do a quick time lapse until I get the timing. Come on. Oh, did you see that? I moved the camera. It is possible. And of course I go like basically the antipode of Kazakhstan. Alright then. That'll be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. And subscribe to me on YouTube. Bye bye.